Good evening, Max Power here. So I wasn't gonna post a video so soon, but I was asking Google a bunch of stuff while I was at work. I was bored. I was jotting down some numbers, doing some math. Came up with some interesting facts, conclusions, I should say. Here's the thing: is that they always say that the two things you're not supposed to talk about at the dinner table or at a bar are religion and politics. It's like this big taboo. It always creates an argument. But that's not always true. People can be civil and talk about different things that they don't agree with, and usually what ends up happening is they find a common ground and they start to agree with things. Maybe that's why they don't want us talking about religion and politics so much, because we realize they're both full of shit. Now, for those of you out there who are very religious and do a lot of good things because of it, don't take this personal. I apologize to you. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I'm not calling you idiots or fucked up or stupid if you are religious. That's not on you. That's not a big deal. The people that I'm upset with are the people that run the religion, the people that are in charge. For example, the Catholic Church. The ones that are always in scandals from molesting those kids. Here's an interesting fact. The net worth of the Catholic Church, by the way, it's not even an exact number. Google doesn't even know that. 10 to 15 billion dollars. That's what it's worth right now, okay? Now, what do they use all that money for? I don't know, probably to pay off the parents of those kids they molested. Just a theory, I could be wrong. But that's a lot of money. What does the church need all that money for? And this all comes from donations, by the way. Donations and charities. Free money. And all they have to do in return is just repeat a bunch of Bible verses translated by a guy who's basically just giving his own opinion on what he thinks is trying to be said here. You could just read the Bible yourself and figure it out on your own. Just saying. Again, money being the key factor. They don't want us to think about the fact that they have all of this money and they don't give any of it back. And they say they do. How much is it? Like what? 1%? 2%? Of fucking, what, 10 to 15 billion dollars? Yeah, it's still a lot of money, but I think they can give a little bit more than that. I mean, what does God need all that cash for? Now, secondly, politicians. Our national debt is $21.974 trillion as of January. The senators and House reps each make $174,000 a year. Now, you do the math, that's $17.4 million total for all the senators a year. 75,690,000 for the reps. President gets $400,000 a year, just his salary, but he also gets $50,000 for his expense account. I'm not sure what is considered an expense, but okay. $100,000 non-taxable travel account. Again, I would think the expense account would fall into that category, but I guess he needs a whole separate account just for that. But here's the best part: he also gets $19,000 for entertainment. What is that, like movies and hookers? I mean, I'm just saying, like, tax dollars. We have to give him an extra $19,000 in case he wants to go out to dinner that night. But wait, wouldn't that be an expense? Or wait, what vacation travel account? Again, I mean, what is considered entertainment? Now, here's another thing though. I would think the $400,000 alone would be enough, right? But shit, even better. How about $169,000, which is just the extra stuff. $169,000. How many of you could live off $169,000 a year? Okay, the average American pulls in 56.51. That's actually the average income of the average citizen. That's assuming you have a decent job. I don't make $56,000 a year. I'm just saying. The point I'm trying to say to people is that it's all money. It's all money, money, money. Money runs everything. Money controls everything. The reason they don't want you to talk about religion and politics ever is because there's so much money in both that they're using to control us, keep us brainwashed and basically stupid, so we'll believe anything we're told and never question them. Never question your leaders. Never question your God. Never question your faith. Starting to make sense? Does to me anyway. Like I said, if religion makes you a good person, fine, go right ahead. To me, the Bible is a book of fables that has morals at the end, just to help you make the right decision in the, when the time comes to it. It's not completely 100% necessary, but it is a good tool. Now, what it's used for, control people. Don't like that so much. Politics, same thing. Politicians are supposed to be servants of the people, but for some reason, we keep on giving them all of our money and yet get nothing back in return. Seems kind of fucked up to me. Just some thoughts. Take it however you like. You let me know what you think, people. I would like some feedback on this one. religion, politics, the biggest scam artists in the world. Max Power out. Y'all be safe out there. More importantly, be grateful.